Hello, hello, this is Angel of Galaxite, coming back to do some more channeled messages from your loved ones. If you don't get a message today, think about clicking on another message, or maybe ones that are coming up. You can always speak to your loved ones and just see if they'd be up for, coming through. But anyway, let's start, shall we? Okay. I'm hoping I've sorted out my camera, how it was switching off, but we'll just have to see. So if it cuts off, I apologise. We will try something else. Okay, so don't forget, please, if you love this channel or like the channel, please like and subscribe. As I always say, I'm a newbie here on YouTube, so I'm just finding my way. So yeah, and share, because sharing could be, you could know somebody else who this message is for if it's not for you. Okay, let me have a moment while I connect. And also, if it says tarot, it's because tarot will come, but right now it's just channeling. I am a medium, a psychic, an angelic Reiki master. So anybody who watches my channel, I will be sending healing. If you're interested in healing for your loved ones on the other side, or yourself, or anyone you know, please place that in the comments section, and I will do you some really beautiful, powerful healings later on. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. So Spirit's pointing to me this song that I was hearing in my head. It's quite a few days that I've been hearing this song. I wasn't aware that it was a message really, but it was a bit unusual because I don't remember hearing that song, or it's not really my era. Then something turned up in my shorts as well. I don't know, it was literally following me around. Getting into the bath, I could hear it in my head. So today I heard Wait a Minute. So this is the title of the song. So I gathered Spirit wants me to post this. So here we go. So I think it's by Willow Smith. Yeah. Okay. So I have a young man here in spirit, and he's eager to pass this message on to a young lady. He's telling me that you had spiritual discussions about consciousness and interested in higher planes of existence. That makes sense because the lyrics of this song does mention something about that. And I'm just hearing, I'm sitting in a cloud. This is a beautiful communication. It's from a soul who has lived many lives in many dimensions. Okay, very strong energy actually, just like you, it says. You both originate from the same star system, and your spiritual ancestry lies in a galaxy far, far away. Wow, it's beautiful. As you all know, I resonate as a starseed, so this is not unusual for me to get just everyday messages and deeper communications with different beings at times. So, okay. So if this message is for you, because it's, a bit way out for some people, you're creative, you've got an active imagination, you may challenge social norms, mystical and nature loving, and you could even possess healing abilities like I do. Okay? Even if you're not really aware at this point. And also interested in humanitarian causes. You could feel that you do have a mission here on Earth. Okay. Do you know what? Sometimes when we say that, some people think a mission on Earth has to be like, I don't know, big action hero movie, you know, where you've got these heroes that save the world. Maybe you two liked watching them, I don't know. But it can be bringing peace and balance back to Gaia and all its inhabitants. There's too much war and destruction. Terrible. You could have the biggest heart, but you were also very misunderstood. Oh, bless you. Sometimes this would make you cry. But not everybody's ready to hear the experiences that you have and your views on that. I've learned that the hard way. But don't worry, you'll be coming a lot stronger with that. Okay? So this young man's talking about how what you discuss together is true. You know? His soul is exactly where it needs to be. Oh, bless. At this time. He's back home. So please be excited for him. No more tears. Okay? He understands that leaving was not something that you could ever imagined. Especially the way it was. It played out. But he's not wanting you to even think about that now, okay? You know? He says keep connecting with him because your soul link is extremely powerful. Wow. You may identify with Lyra, the Pleiades, and I'm getting crystal child or rainbow that's coming through. As we say, take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay. He says you were thinking about getting a starseed birth chart done. Oh, he's so excited. I can feel it, you know. He says, do it, you know, go for it. He's saying we're all much more than our physical body. We literally have the universe inside of us. People, wake up, he's saying. Not that everyone is a starseed, but we may have all some link with these faraway galaxies, even though they were ions ago, millions and millions of years ago. That's what he's saying. Okay. Okay. Showing me a memory of you guys sitting and people watching your and his favourite pastime. You could while away the hours doing that. Find people fascinating, don't you? Wow. So you have a sweet tooth, or he did. And I'm hearing Jupiter, okay. So you may help others stay calm and cope with difficulties that arise, or he's going to help you with this. He says he was generous and tolerant, and you miss him so badly, but he wants you to pursue your dreams fearlessly, as he's always watching over you. It's beautiful. Okay. Any more? Yeah. You are a star in every sense of the word, so never doubt yourself or talk down about yourself. Stay bright, stay light, and most of all be unapologetically you. Oh, that's lovely. Now he's talking about a top or a t-shirt that you are wanting to buy. It is a bit out there, but he loves it. So use the money that you put away and treat yourself, he's saying. Look good, darling. Oh, so he's asking you to really ground yourself, you know? There's a lot of us who are not grounded. You'll feel so much more stable in the 3D. You can make better choices that way. Think straight. And of course, physical manifestations will come to you a lot quicker. Yeah. Okay. What else you want to share with me? Thank you. Okay, so I've got an image here of two palms. Two hands, palms touching actually. And this is yours and his. Then moving slowly to the tips of the fingers. And then just gone, you know? Almost like that. Okay. Right, I don't know whether that is relevant to you, but just, you know, don't know what that means, but it may be something that you too would understand. It's like a parting, you know, but very slowly done, and you could feel the, you know, the fingertips touching. Yeah. Oh, never had that before. He's saying he could speak to me all day. But of course we have other spirits waiting and people who are waiting for messages. That's nice of you. Alright, last words are December and January could be relevant, okay? And the star sign, Libra. Alright, thank you very much. We'll end it there. You say no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Could go on forever. This young man always smelled very nice as well. It's a lovely smell. Yeah. Don't know what aftershave is, but it's nice. Oof. Alright. Oh, don't forget to look up the lyrics in that song. Wait a minute. Maybe more messages there for you. More messages for someone else watching this. Who knows? Maybe someone's had a breakup or something. I think that's what the song was about when I briefly looked. Okay. Alright. So now I've got riding along on a push bike, honey, when I noticed you. And this is a bit of a change, isn't it? Okay, so the song's called the Push Bike Song. I think it's 70s era. Yeah, I think so. If it doesn't mean anything, look up the lyrics as there may be a message. Mungo what? Jerry, okay. Are they names or don't know? Okay. Yeah, I remember this tune as a child. You look so pretty as you were riding along. I'm not sure it was used in an advert. So maybe the younger generation, yeah, it may seem kind of familiar anyway. Yeah. Okay, so I've got somebody here. I'm picking him up. Norman. He's in spirit. So this is a memory he really wants to share. Good times, he's saying. I loved the 70s era when I was young. Good looking and had a carefree existence. Or it felt that way anyway. I'm here in the Old Kent Road, so this could be a clue. Mods and rockers. Late 70s, not sure if it is him though. I always thought it was 50s, 60s, the mods and rockers. I don't know, I was saying something about the late 70s anyway. This man hated heights. Oof. Yeah. Liked magic shows. I know, a bit lame, but he it's what he liked. The tricks. Festivals. Festivals. Music. But I'm seeing here lots of writing. Old-fashioned writing. Yeah, just writing. Alright. Okay. So could have had a job with a written word. Or that could be important, written word. Newspapers come to mind. Or working in a press office or something like that. That's just for a few. Remember, spirit can piggyback, bring somebody else's message through if it's pretty similar. They tend to group people together, so it would be impossible to give everybody a message. Okay. David. Who else? Alan and Percy could be here on the earth plane or in spirit and hearing. Okay. Right. He's telling me now, so trigger warning. He had a nasty cough. It was ridiculously loud, chronic really. I was losing weight and chest pain. I did smoke. I'm hearing It Was Too Late song from around that era. So could have broken up with someone special, or he's referring to the illness and how it was too late to save him. Yeah. Okay. Too late, baby, it's too late, but I really tried to make it. Apologies for my voice. Okay. Okay. Something about not being able to make each other happy. So it could have been a parting of the ways. You could have decided to go. Alright. So that's the memories. He wants to just pop in and say hi. And he's just reminding everyone that spirit do love to be remembered. In all these different religions that say you shouldn't be messing with the spiritual world, or you shouldn't be calling them through. I believe they'll only come through if they want to come through, and you cannot command or demand them to come through. So just in case someone out there is a little bit scared of that, I don't find that true personally. It's just my opinion. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it brings their energy closer to us if we remember them. Who doesn't want to be remembered, whether we're in physical body or a soul? Of course you do, Yeah. Doesn't mean to say you have to keep calling them every few minutes, of course. And it's better if you've let them go in, they come back. Okay, so maybe you've been thinking of this person and he's showing up to tell you he knows about that. He's very aware of that. He's talking about some knees now, and he's saying get those knees looked at and watch when you lift something not to strain your back, okay? I hear Alice. May not be you though. Oh, okay. And I'm hearing rose for a rose. Goodbye. Alright, thank you very much for that. Alright, next. Sounds like a conveyor belt, doesn't it? Next. Oh dear. Spirit says someone's watching. No. Okay, sorry, I got that wrong. Someone watching is seeking companionship. Again, my mind goes haywire, doesn't it, as I keep saying. So you're looking for companionship and warmth. But your unconscious intention is to keep people at distance. Okay. And this is causing experiences of separation and pain. They will surface again and again until you come to understand that you yourself are creating them. It may be better to choose to create harmony and love. So I don't know. I don't know who this is for. if you sort this out, you will have an amazing connections that will lead to the love of your life and a very happy future together. Wow, that's worth it, isn't it? Okay. Louise, Lucinda, and Kathy are coming to my head. Claire as well. Doesn't have to be your name, there could be names just around people. Sometimes I get names of the milkman or somebody in the shop, the corner shop, you know. Anyway, all right, let's see, come on, give me. I'm sorry, that's a bit of light language, it often just comes through me. Universal language. Okay. Where are we? Who's coming in there? Okay, so this man's telling me that he goes to the pub, but he's thinking it's haunted. He's kind of a little bit worried about that. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you, sorry. Okay. He's showing me the number 13. Could be important to you in some way, shape or form, okay? Okay, so this spirit's kind of saying to this gentleman, I'm not stuck, you know? He just visits this place as it was his regular pub, you know. He knew it very well, and there's a lot of happy memories there. I can feel he's quite light actually, this spirit, you know. It feels nice. He's you know, he seems kind of happy as well, you know. He's talking now about a concern he has about how this pub may not be around much longer and could be bought out very soon. Oh dear. Okay, and I am in the name Winston. That comes to mind. Not sure if the name is linked to a pub with Winston in it, or the person talking to me, but don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. If it does, great. Okay, somebody else might be able to take that who's having a similar situation right now. Okay. He says he's got this favourite spot in the pub, and people have mentioned a lot of time how cold it is, you know, just in that spot. That's his spot. You don't want to lose it. Next time he's saying, just say hi. Okay. It's really going. Alright. So next message is, my father was a butcher. Okay. He's telling me he wasn't a very nice person. Not just to him, but to many, you know. Very argumentative, stubborn. Wasn't enjoying his own life and just sought to pick at anyone, but especially him, you know. Oh. I lived in a small village and had 3 siblings. We all looked unlike each other, so they weren't. You wouldn't have known they were family, you see. I was the tallest, and all our body shapes were so different, even our hair shades. My heart was always in the countryside, loved the fresh air, the space, the tranquility. Ah, bliss. So he's telling me I had to get a job, so I travelled into the city. Okay, darling. Never really settled, but it had to really be done, so okay. Interesting. He says he showed me that he shared a flat with John. He was a dentist, well, studying to be one at the time. He's talking about how for some reason he started having violent outbursts as I couldn't contain my anger, which was really not like me, you know. This caused a distance between others. You know, people distance themselves. So, coupled with his behaviour and living in the city, it made him extremely lonely. I'm so sorry. I was depressed, fatigued, and always seemed to have flu-like symptoms. This should be trigger warning, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyone? Anyone else? Okay. You're still there, sorry. Anyhow, later on I was diagnosed with HIV. The drug treatment was in its infancy, but I still took them, as I knew I may be able to help and to save others in the future. Oh, bless you. Send you love and healing. I'm sure you're healed now anyway on the other side. Oh, sorry, that's hit me a bit. Okay, hold me one moment, okay. Okay, you're lifting up this. So he wants to say, there's a lot of people he wants to say thank you to, but the names that are coming are Hattie, Matt, Denon with N's, for the wonderful care and the thought that were put into those stages of his life. Okay, that were a little bit more difficult, he's saying. Now somebody is saying saw his shadow in this person's peripheral vision. Okay, he's saying sorry if I spooked you. And he's giving me the month of February, so this could be relevant to the whole situation. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, someone's seeing, I thought that was it, but seeing the angel number 775. I don't know why I said 5 like that, it's just come through. 775. Yeah, this is just showing you, in case you've been wondering, you might have seen it a few times. It could have been a bus, it could have been, I don't know, 775 in the morning, or on a leaflet, or bank statement, whatever. Yeah, you're exactly right to make an important and helpful changes in your life at this time. Okay, definitely. Okay, I think that's it. So thank you very much to everybody who's returning. As I said, you know, a lot of these messages here on this, you know, today's channeling may not be for you, but often Spirit sends messages through to other people, so please, you know, be aware that you were led to my channel for a reason. If not, no worries, check in again for another time. But anyway, from my heart to yours, thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a pleasant afternoon, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Okay. Bye.